Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. So here we are going to discuss about how to describe the orbital overlapping for Sp2. So this is one of the example molecule with Sp2 which is BF3, boron trifluoride. So first step, you have to draw a Lewis structure, boron and 3 fluorine. Okay, you have to start with the calculation of the total number of valence electron, and then you can draw the Lewis structure. Okay, this is the first step. The second step is you have to calculate how many sigma bond, pi bond or the lone pair around the central atom, which is boron. So in this case, all are single bond, meaning that we have 3 sigma bond. So we can write a statement, boron has 3 sigma bond. Because 3, the hybrid is Sp2. Kenapa Sp2? S equal to 1, 2P dapat 2. Total is 3. That's why tally with 3 sigma bond that we need. Okay, and the shape, it is for our information, trigonal planar. So when you draw the molecular geometry, when we draw the hybridization, make sure that the shape is trigonal planar. Okay, the third step is we have to write the ground state, excited state and hybridization for the central atom, which is boron. So there are 3 sets of information that you have to write. So we begin with boron ground state. Okay, boron have 3 valence electron and it comes from period 2. So you're supposed to know this. 1, 2, 3. So based on this, we can see that only 1 orbital available for overlapping, but we need 3. So how to make it happen? We have to excite one of the electron to another empty orbital. So that now we will have boron excited state . And remember, before we start overlap, we need to blend or hybrid the orbital to make sure that the energy level is at the same level. So we will hybrid these 3 orbital and it will become hybridization, become Sp3. Sp3 mean all the orbital, okay. Not Sp3, Sp2, sorry. Okay, so this is the complete set for boron that you're supposed to write. It begins with the ground state, excited state, and we hybrid. Alright, so boron will overlap with fluorine, which is the terminal atom. So now we have to write a set, orbital diagram for fluorine. Fluorine ground state. Fluorine have 7 valent electron. It come from period. Fluorine berapa? 1s2, 2s2, 2p9 kan? 2, 4, 2p5. So we only focus on this 2s, 2p, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so for fluorine, we only have 1 available orbital for overlapping, which is orbital 2p. Okay, so and the next step is drawing the orbital. Okay, so we draw the Sp2 orbital that represent boron. So the shape must be trigonal planar. So one loop, and we have another two loop here. Each loop represents Sp2, 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 and it is boron. Okay, it brings one electron in each loop. Okay, it will undergo overlapping with orbital P, which is 2p. The shape for orbital P is dumbbell. This is 2p. I draw the orbital first. This is 2p, and this is 2p. This is fluorine, this is fluorine, this is fluorine. It brings one electron from the opposite side and form a sigma bond. We have one electron form a sigma bond. We have one electron form a sigma bond. So when you want to check your orbital overlapping, make sure that you label the shape is correct, which is a trigonal planar or linear or tetrahedral, and you show the overlapping. So I think that's all for Sp2 hybridization. So the next video will explain the Sp3 hybridization. Okay, so thank you very much.